Moving on now, aid agencies warned that people who became homeless in Monday's devastating earthquake in Afghanistan and Pakistan are in dire need of aid. The aid workers who were battling to reach cold and hungry survivors in disaster-affected areas say people are in urgent need of tents and blankets. They say children are at high risk of dying due to the extreme cold as they're forced to spend nights in near freezing temperature. Nearly 430 people were killed in the massive 7.5 magnitude earthquake. Thousands of homes were destroyed and thousands of people were injured. The earthquake was centered deep beneath the Hindu Kush Mountains in Afghanistan's Badakhshan province that borders Pakistan, Tajikistan, and China. Press TV's Faz Khorshi joins us now on the line from the Afghan capital, Kabul, to talk to us more about the aftermath of the 7.5 magnitude earthquake. Faz.
Thank you, Badia. Here in Afghanistan, now the death toll stands at around 115, and 1,200 others have been badly wounded. And those families who have been affected by the earthquake, particularly in Badakhshan province in the north, are in desperate need of help. Around 7,000 houses have been destroyed. Now, the Afghan government has launched the rescue operations because they still believe that there are people who are missing, and those who have lost their loved ones are calling for help. They don't have food, blankets, and medication. They believe that they have to be provided with basic needs by the Afghan government. Now, Afghan security forces are acting as rescue teams. They have already launched several operations to supply food, blankets, and other basic needs to the families who have been affected in Badakhshan and also in Takhar, in Kunar province on the border with Pakistan. And the next operation that they are going to have is to build the homes of those people who have been destroyed. But we understand it's not going to happen overnight. Afghan officials here in Kabul are telling us that it may take them days or maybe months to provide shelter for those families who have been affected, because the number of those families who have been affected by the natural disaster in these provinces exceeds around 6,000, and they have lost many of their loved ones.
Thank you, Faz. Press TV's Faz Khorshi speaking to us on the line from the Afghan capital, Kabul. Let's cross over to the Pakistani capital, Islamabad, where we're now joined by our correspondent Javed Rana. Javed, talk to us about the search and rescue operations for those affected by the earthquake.
Well, this rescue operation is underway. It is spearheaded by Pakistan military. Rescue workers are trying to access particularly the areas which has a road network. The landslide had earlier on blocked some of the roads in the northern parts of Pakistan. Those roads have been now reopened, and no rescue operation is underway. Nonetheless, there are complaints from the people, from the victims, that the rescue operation is not reaching everywhere where it is
All right,
needed.